Goodness gracious. Is it brighter? That should be enough light. It's all the light we're doing today. I can't deal with any ceiling lights today. I'm too tired. Oscar, you want to say hi real quick? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come, you got it. Come, a few more steps. You're right there. Come on. Erster, zweiter, dritter. Oscar ist dritter. Hallo zusammen. Schönen Abend an euch. Danke. Thank you, Thomas. We're cooking for Oscar today, as the title suggests, so it's probably not a surprise. Ja, heute war ein Tag, ich sag's euch. Und wie war euer Tag? Ich bin geschafft. Ich habe Kopfschmerzen, bin müde. Aber der Hund kocht sich ja nichts selber, deswegen muss man ran, auch wenn man müde ist. So ist es mit Tieren. Geburtstagsfressen, okay, dann bist du schon wieder auch K.O. Oh shit. Ups. Habe ich euch mal kurz umgeschmissen. A55. Sehr schön. Schnapszahl. Oder ist doch eine Schnapszahl. Ich glaube, ihr habt ein bisschen Schnaps getrunken darauf. Obwohl, besser ist, wenn nicht. Wo ist jetzt mein Messer? Oh, heute ist nicht mein Tag. Okay, ich war mir nicht mehr sicher, ob es eine Schnapszahl ist oder nicht. Aber was wär denn sonst eine Schnapszahl? Hey, Abdel. 48. Na, schön für sie. Kann sie mal schön alleine feiern mit ihren komischen Katzenanzügen. Vielleicht leisten die ihr dann Gesellschaft. Die laufen wenigstens nicht davon. Die kann man schön verarschen. Ich nehme mal schnell ein paar Karotten für Oscar. Dass er ein bisschen was Gemüseliges hat. Und dann mache ich noch Erbsen und Blaubeeren. Ausgespielt mit einem Spielzeug. Und was habt ihr gefressen, Marco? Mein Papa hat auch mal fressen gesagt, wenn es um Völlerei ging. Was es in Amerika ja immer ist, muss man ja sagen. Ist ja weniger essen, mehr fressen. Wenn man es mal realistisch betrachtet. Burger natürlich. Was soll man noch sonst hier essen? Was man einigermaßen verträgt. Oscar, was machst du? Ich trinke mal mein Säftchen. Ich habe mir ein Getränk vor einem Asiamarkt gekauft. Hi, Illusion. You wish you were German? No, you're good. Got enough of those. Just wish to be yourself and you're perfectly fine. No one gotta be German. Nothing great about being German. Hey Christopher. How was your day? I'm sorry I'm so moody today. I'm not even moody, but it's just, I just have zero energy. But I'm cooking for Oscar right now. And I was like, why not say hi real quick to everyone and hope that my mood will improve. I'm just exhausted. I got 450 pounds today that I had to shift around for my food bank. So we got 450 pounds of frozen meat today that I had to bring from one place to the other in a truck and then put it in the freezers and stuff and sort it into categories and make sure it's all, you know, safe and good. And then this morning we had like 80 people started picking up food. So it's a long day. Started at 6 in the morning and ended at like 3:30. So now I'm just done. Oh, that you could understand. Sorry, Illusion. I'm usually. Can someone explain to me why my phone is kicking me out all the time? Like even my phone is having a bad day today, I guess. Bei euch in Amerika geht im Chat höflicher zu. Echt, Thomas? Ist es hier höflicher? Das wäre mir neu. Aber gut, wenn es in Deutschland noch schlimmer ist, dann bin ich froh, dass ich hier streame. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, bis dann. Marco, viel Spaß. Schön Frust ablassen, oder? Könnte ich heute auch gebrauchen, aber ich dachte mir, ich livestream lieber und vielleicht kriege ich dann bessere Laune. Was ist denn das hier jetzt wieder für ein... Ach. One of those days where nothing looks good. Hi, sis. You just watching me cook? Let me turn on the light real quick. It's a little bit brighter. I just can't deal with ceiling lights right now. Oh, that was already on. Well, guess. Ta-da! Is that better? Oh, my skin is awful at the moment. I get stress. I'm a picker. Like I always pick my skin whenever I feel something. It's just a tick. It's terrible. But yeah, worst things out there, right? Hi, Joe. Oscar geht's gut. Oscar's doing well. Thanks for asking. Thank you, Ryan. You too. Danke, Thomas. Du sowieso. Das schafft ihr immer. Geht mir immer besser nach dem Stream. It got warmer in Ohio. Okay, snow is melting. That's good. Oh, I'm glad Jefferson was enjoying the sun. It's getting warmer here too in Tennessee. The snow is still there, but it's starting to soften up. And still working on that snow video. I thought before it's getting too warm, I want to post it so it's still a little bit cozy, you know, cozy winter vlog. I kind of like those quiet vlogs where you just hear like the snow and like everything like, quiet and stuff, kind of. So I'm trying to get that vibe on for the next video. Oscar, what's up? Oh, danke, Thomas. Es ist lieb. Oscar, was machen Sachen? What's up? What's up? Come, let's go play with your toys while I'm cooking, okay? Come, you got so many toys. Up, and there you go. Come on, booty, 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 booty. No? What toy you want to play with? This one? Yeah? Is that good? Tail wagging? That's a good sign. Which one is it going to be? Not good? Does Jefferson like squeaky toys too, Jefferson? Christopher? Back to the kitchen I go. Where I belong. Yeah. Macht er wahrscheinlich gleich nach dem Essen. Der geht dann ab in die Haie. Der ist heute auch müde. Das ganze kalte Wetter macht ihn zu schaffen. So. Okay. I got lamb. What's the sound outside? I got lamb meat for Oscar. Because Oscar is an itchy kind of guy. He doesn't like he doesn't tolerate all foods. So I feel like chicken and beef he doesn't do well on. So I'm trying to do like the novel protein thing where you feed your dog a protein that they are not usually eating a lot. So it's like helping with like skin issues. So I give him a lot of fish. And in this case, lamb. Yes, Oscar's happy. Usually. Not always. He can be grouchy too. Just like me. We all got our grouchy days, right? So I'm adding oats to it. I'm gonna heat up the water and then I'm gonna add the lamb meat. So usually what I like to do is make some porridge basically. Because Oscar loves porridge. So I'll just throw in some oats. And make a little bit more of like a watery oatmeal. So it has more liquid so we can still add the meat to it. Dusty. What's your dog's favorite food? Like what meat? Is there any that he prefers? I think Oscar is definitely fish. He's a fishy kind of guy. He's already waiting. Well, Oscar, this is gonna take like 20 minutes. Is that fine with you? You wanna say hi again? I know. You're hungry. We're gonna eat soon, okay? I know, I had a long day. And I couldn't cook any earlier. I'm sorry. I didn't have any time to cook for you, okay? I mean, technically, when I got home I could have, but I was too tired. I had to take a little break. Yeah, I know. You get lamb today and carrots and oats and blueberries. Sound good? Yeah? A good meal? Oh, and I got some apple that I wanted to add to it as well. Hi, Sweekend. I'm doing pretty okay. How about you? I'm just tired today, but can't complain. I'm gonna add a little bit of organic apple. I ate half this morning. So I'm adding the rest to Oscar's meal. I might not do blueberries if I'm already adding apple. Apple smells good. I'm not huge on apples, but sometimes they're good. Danke, Thomas. Es hilft schon ein bisschen, wenn Oscar happy ist. Das steckt mich mit seiner guten Laune an. Manchmal. Morgen habe ich noch mal einen stressigen Tag und dann ist die Woche aber auch schon wieder entspannter. Ich muss noch einmal die Zähne zusammenbeißen. More. Oscar, you're getting apple porridge with lamb. Hope you're excited. You eat better than I am. I don't even remember what I ate today, to be honest. Oh no, I don't know. I ate kimbap. That's like Korean kind of. It looks like sushi. It's like a Korean roll. Okay. Oscar, that's the wall. I know. I'm about to cook some. Okay. You gotta wait a little bit, Chatsy. You gotta wait a little bit. I'm almost done, kinda. Danke, Thomas, für die Herzchen. You had coffee? That's good. I couldn't do any coffee right now. I would be... Although I have a little bit of a headache, so I might have some caffeine withdrawals because I didn't drink any tea today. I drink tea every day that has caffeine. You mean my clothing looks different today? I'm wearing my work shirt under this, so maybe that's why. And then I just wear my baggy sweater, so it might look different. I didn't even change after work, not yet. I just sat down and watched my last episode of Singles Inferno, and I'm very sad. That's also part of why my mood is bad, because I've finished my last episode of my show I've been watching for the last few weeks. You know that feeling when you just finish the last episode of a show and you're like, what's the purpose of my life? What am I gonna do now that this is over? It just occupies so much of your free time that you just get so excited when you get home that you get to watch an episode, and once this is done, it's like an era has ended. Kennst du das auch, Thomas? Wenn du eine Serie schaust und dann hast du die letzte Folge fertig geschaut und dann weißt nicht, was du mit dir anfangen sollst. So geht's mir gerade. Oh yeah, my porridge is cooking right now. Let me show you. Carrots. We got our lamb over here. Organic, natural lamb. And then oatmeal. Hi, Daniel. I'm cooking for my dog. How about you? I'm gonna add the lamb next. That's why I like to eat vegetarian. I feel like it's always so filthy to handle meat in the kitchen. I feel like everything just gets contaminated. All those juices and I bet it smells super strong because lamb meat is usually like a super strong flavor. But Oscar likes it and it was on sale. Smells okay. Looks good though. In it goes. I'm gonna add the vegetables a little bit later since the meat takes much longer. Trish. I know, Oscar, I'm cooking right now. You gotta wait 10 minutes or so, and then we'll be done, okay? You gotta be patient. Schatz. I don't know why. I get kicked out of my own live streams all the time, and it's so frustrating. I wonder if it's my phone or I don't know why. I don't see a reason why I would do that. Because I do have storage and I don't know, I did my app update and everything, so I don't understand it. It's my own phone telling me to not stream when I'm in a bad mood. Okay, kein Problem, Andrea. I tried to, no problem, so I don't know why I'm speaking in German, it's because the chat is in German again. I tried to do the scheduled live stream today. I've been trying. And I tried to do it on the phone because, like, I looked it up a few days ago and it said I would be able, or I could do it on the phone. So today I was like, okay, let's just try it. but it wouldn't let me do it. So I'll try again. Maybe I'll try it from the computer next time and start it there or schedule it there, and then I'll let you know, or you'll see how it worked out. Because the way it's right now, it's not really doing anything because it doesn't push out my the notifications to subscribers. I've been noticing that, and people have been telling me that too. So I'll try it from the computer next time. But yeah, enjoy your stream with Dee. Nice, that's amazing. Good job, Christopher. That's great. Keep us posted on the, your project. Hey, yeah. Ja, haben sie ein bisschen, ich weiß. Ich ziehe es trotzdem noch an, weil ich so viele von denen habe. Schatz, ich weiß, du hast Hunger. Oskar ist ungeduldig. Ich koche ihn gerade Lamm mit Haferflocken und Karotten und Apfel. Aber ja, er ist ungeduldig. Was ich verstehen kann. Ich habe heute den ganzen Tag gearbeitet und hatte keine Zeit, ihn zu füttern. Er hat nur ein bisschen Trockenfutter vorhin gegessen. Deswegen kriegt er jetzt eine große Portion. Wie geht's dir, ja? Alles gut? Ich habe deine neuen Shorts gesehen. Bist du eigentlich professionelle Tänzerin? Ich will auch so tanzen können. Ich kann es auf jeden Fall nicht. Okay, thank you, Andrea. If I can't figure it out tomorrow with the scheduled live stream, I'll definitely ask for help. I'll try to do it and see if it works, but if not, then I'm just too stupid for it. And I will ask someone to help me, but we'll see. Oh, Schatz, are you thirsty? Oh. Oskar hatte Durst. Alles gut bei euch? Gut, das freut mich. Bist du nicht? Einfach nur talentiert, soll es auch geben. Dazu gehöre ich leider nicht zu der Sorte. Ich bin eher die Sorte Stock im Arsch. Aber muss es auch geben. Von allem muss es ein bisschen was geben. Dankeschön. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Enjoy the stream. There it is. And maybe I'll see you next time. And hopefully we'll be able until then to schedule my stuff. And I also need to set up like a firm schedule of when I'm streaming. I know I've been saying that. It's just with my new job position, it's just been so up and down. I was so busy. Today we had 450 pounds of food donations that I had to get from point A to B and from different places into other storage, and there's a lot of lifting and carrying, so my back hurts and I'm a little tired, to be honest. Okay, so Apfel, Karotte, alles drin. Das kocht man jetzt noch ein bisschen und dann kann Oskar auch schon essen. Und dann noch ein bisschen Bluebeeren dazu. Bluebeeren, Blaubeeren. Greetings to Argentina. Gute Nacht, ja, schlaf schön. Schöne Träume und bis zum nächsten Mal. Danke für die Herzen. Herzen auch zurück an dich. So. Oscar's dinner is almost ready. We can feed him in a little bit. And I'm very happy that I cooked a big batch, so this will be enough for the next 5 days, I would say, which is great. wherever that is. Hello, hello. Nothing new. I'm a tired little fella today. So I'm probably not the most entertaining streamer today, and I usually am not. I usually just like babble or talk about anything that comes to mind, but today there's not much going on in this mind because I'm just like so exhausted from work. But I thought I'm just gonna say hi, check in on everyone, and if someone's just really bored right now, feel free to hang out in my kitchen to cook food for my dog with me. Hey, Pastor. Hey, greetings to Russia. Hello, hello. Hi, go home. Thank you, Pastor. I got it from somewhere in America, where I am. I think, I don't know, it could have been some like outdoor store, I think. I honestly don't remember where I bought it. It's been a while. But yeah, I got my work shirt underneath because I've been working since 6 in the morning, and now I'm just cooking Oscar's food right now. So thank you for asking. Nothing much. The only thing that can help me today is just getting some sleep and feeling better tomorrow. Hi, Pacha. Hi, Rakesh. How you doing, everyone? How's life going for y'all? How was your week so far? I'm ready for the weekend already, even though it's only Tuesday. But hi, Jack. I am from Germany. Yes, I'm German. You got that right. My accent is probably giving it away a little bit, isn't it? Oh wow, it's 1:30 next day. Yeah, that's late. You should probably get some sleep, Pastor. Same, not same here. I've been up since 5 in the morning. Went to work at 6:30. Been working till 3:30. Been lifting 450 pounds of food twice, like from A to B, and then from this place to another place into all my freezers. Got so many food donations. Like, I'm so grateful for all the food that we've been getting today. We got so much meat from stores. So I'm leading a food bank, and we are collecting donations for like people that need food. And I was also helping with putting the food donations into the cars today of the people that came by that needed groceries. And it was just nice to just see their faces. Usually I'm more in the background, you know, and have my, or our, not mine, volunteers that put the stuff into the cars and talk to the people. And usually I'm just like in the back, you know, coordinating. But today I was just in the front, talking to everyone. And just, it was nice to see everyone's faces and how happy they were about all the food and the meat they got. And it definitely helps once in a while to see everyone and just talk to people, you know, to see who you're doing that for. Hi to Suriname. How cool. You're for sure the first person from Suriname here, at least as I know. No one ever mentioned it. And no, I'm not from Sweden. You are from Canada? And you lived in Sweden before, that's cool. Nice. Hur mår du? Är du svensk? You're up since 3:30, Christopher. Yeah, you should definitely get some sleep too then. It's 1 hour later here in Ohio over there. You're tough. 3:30, I don't know. That's like in the middle of the night for me. The earliest I get up is 5 usually. Oh yeah, Jack. Frankfurt Airport is probably the worst airport you could ever go to. Changing planes in Frankfurt is the most stressful thing ever. You never know if you're gonna make it, because if the airport is just constructed in such a stupid way that you always have to take the bus, and then the buses are always late. There's always traffic, and when you walk, you feel like you have to climb up the Kilimanjaro or something, because sometimes the elevators won't work, and then you have to get up like you have to walk from terminal to another terminal. You have to go like an underground tunnel, and the tunnel is just like feels like a 2-kilometer walk, and then you have to take the stairs to get up to the upper floors, because the tunnel is like 5 things, what's it called, floors underground, and you're just like, what is happening? And then once you made it to your gate, you're like sweating. And so I suggest people wearing hiking boots when they go to the Frankfurt airport. It's definitely an adventure. So it's like, I don't know, bringing the ring to Mordor or something. It's, yeah, adventurous. Yes, it is so stressful, Jack. You know exactly what's going on. And Frankfurt train station is just as bad. It's not bad in the terms of, I mean, everything is there that you need, and it's not hard to get from A to B, but it's just very filthy. And the things that you see around and in Frankfurt train station will definitely change you for the rest of your life. Like, I remember when I was like still younger, and me and my good friends from home or from my university, we planned a little trip to Frankfurt, because I was studying close to Frankfurt. My university was close to Frankfurt, and we just planned a weekend trip to Frankfurt. And we haven't been there often, so we didn't know much about it. And then we just booked a cheap hotel, you know, just being like little budget and stuff. So we just booked a super cheap hotel, and we're like, oh wow, it's right at the train station. That's a great place to be, because it's like in the middle of everything. So stupid as we were, we booked the hotel at the Frankfurt train station area, like the red light district, which we didn't know back then. And then we got there, we're already confused. We're like, why is it called Eros? Like Eros is like, you know, like one of the red light district names. And it already looked a little sketchy, but we were like, okay, you know, it's cheap, whatever. Brought our stuff in, and then we went out to go eat and, you know, just explore a little bit. And then in the evening, we came back to that area. Holy moly. The things that I saw, you just have to, like, I don't know. It is like walking a parkour, because there's people like laying on the ground doing stuff. You know, it's definitely one of the worst places in Germany that you could possibly go to and see. People like pulling down pants and just doing their like bad stuff right on the street in front of you, with their like, you know, everywhere. And you have to make sure you don't step into anything, because they're like, those leftover things are just scattered around everywhere. It's crazy. Absolute madness if you think about Germany being a first world country. Hi, Amia. If I like winter, I love winter, yes. Pata, yeah, I usually have mods, but I reset mods on my studio app not too long ago, and I forgot to make new mods. I think I still have 2 mods, but they're not here right now. And I am to Sicily. How cool is that? And I am from the Black Forest. It's like in the south of Germany, next to Switzerland and France. That's where I lived most of my life. or come from. Hi, Rocco. Ciao. Ciao to Italy. And no, not everyone's living in a big city. That's true. Charles de Gaulle. Welcome to Göteborg. No. Is it Göteborg? No. It's not Göteborg. Thinking about how you said it in Swedish again. I haven't spoken Swedish in forever. It's probably been like 5 years or so. Karlstad. I just watched a documentary or like a video on YouTube. It wasn't like a documentary, like a travel thing. And I think Karlstad was mentioned there. Schatz. My cat is joining us, by the way. Hi, Rusty. Thank you, Plata. I appreciate that. Thanks for the offer. Usually, it's nice to have mods, and I'm always happy when the mods are here, but sometimes, honestly, the trolls and the, I don't know, people that have the urge to talk, like, stupid stuff to strangers that they don't even know, if they feel the urge to do that, let them do it if that makes them feel better in a like weird way, but I really don't care, unfortunately. I'm at that point where I'm kind of immune to it. Hi, Mourinho. How are you doing? Greetings to the UK, mate. And yes, the Swiss people are so rich, that is true. If you live where I lived, in Germany, you will definitely have a complicated relationship towards Swiss people. Because it could be any chill and relaxed day in Germany in a little village or little town where you just want to do your grocery shopping, but the Swiss people decide to come out because they have a holiday over there, or they act like they don't have their own stores. Obviously, it's much cheaper to go shopping in Germany or to get gas in Germany, so they do everything in Germany that they possibly can. And the fun part is that they get their taxes back once they buy anything in Germany. They will go to the border and then get the tax refund for everything that they bought. And I'm like, so you already saved like 60% of what you would have paid in Switzerland, but you're not even like giving us a little bit of taxes to like help our economy and our country. But you gladly take advantage of everything that you get there for cheap. Sounds good. Sounds like a Swiss person. But of course, not everyone is like that. Only like 99%. Hi, Elijah. Deutschen Instagram. You feel like Germans are the only people in industrial countries that are authentic and talk to each other? You think so? I don't know. Hi to London, Steve. Hello, hello. Hey, Fanny. Nee, hab ich nie. No, I didn't. Sorry, I don't know why I'm speaking German to you. Whenever I'm tired and had a long day, my brain just switches to German. I don't know. It's like when my brain cells are all used up for the day, my head is like going back to German mode. And now, Antonio, I don't want to be your next ex. Thank you. I don't even want to. Yeah, let's leave it there. Timothy, take a wild guess. Yeah, I agree, Jack. The tax regulations, how like people that buy something in a country and then they leave, they don't have to pay taxes. I mean, I get it because they don't live there, so technically they're not required to pay taxes. But I mean, if you're buying it in a country that you travel to and that you're like enjoying and taking advantage of, or I don't know, like no one forces you to go to Germany and to buy your stuff there. So at least like pay your taxes there and give some back. But yeah, I don't know. Heutzutage there's too many Romeos nowadays. Honestly, the Romeos are at least friendly. You know, I'd rather have the Romeos before I have the trolls. Romeos are usually entertaining and sometimes witty, and sometimes I hear things that I haven't heard before, so it makes me laugh. But and trolls are just, you know, annoying. They're just like trying to get their attention, like those little kids on the playground that just are just mean to other kids because they don't get attention at home. Everyone loves those. Hi to Poland, I guess. We got Poland here. Hi, Lukas. Grüße nach Deutschland. Romeo. Hi, Mohammed. Yeah, there's a cat here. He's right next to me. I'm in a crazy cat era of my life, I guess. Probably always had cats since I'm little. But I also have dogs, or had dogs growing up. So I just like animals in general. I'm not trying to distinguish. Me neither, especially for tourists. Yeah, tourism is important for all the countries. Yeah, especially. I mean, yeah, for all countries, honestly. So I don't understand that either. Why people that only travel don't have to pay taxes in the country that they're buying stuff from? Because why not? Why not? Jack, I'm 76, but I eat very healthy, so. Ohio, weather is better in Ohio, that's good. Christopher already said it's slowly warming up and the snow is melting, so I'm glad to hear that. Aus welcher Stadt? Ich komme aus der Nähe von Basel, Lukas. Unten an der Grenze. Hi, Hope, I'm from Germany, I live in Tennessee. The rules that I set up? Oh, my chat rules, I already forgot about those. I didn't even know they were still up here because no one ever mentioned them. So thank you for all agreeing to my chat rules when you enter here. I forgot they're still in there. What was it? Something with grammar. Act like your grandma's still in the, or is here in the chat, right? Because sometimes people say stuff to me, like either super things I don't want to say right now because they're inappropriate, or just outright rude, and I'm like, would you say that if one of your family members would watch you right now? So obviously no one has to talk like to their grandma, you know, even though I feel like a grandma inside, so maybe that's not too bad. But you know, sometimes people just need a little reminder, like, would you talk like this right now if your grandma was listening? Would you talk like this if you watch yourself in 5 years, or even tomorrow? Would you read that tomorrow and cringe inside? If yes, then you should probably not text that or say it. Yeah, sometimes I just get weird stuff and I'm like, hi Tony, welcome back, by the way. Sorry that if you're getting annoyed by all the trolls. Thank you, Jack. I wish you a good evening too. And I was just kidding, of course. I'm just trying to keep some privacy, you know, some things like, where do you live? What is your exact job? Like you would think, you would be surprised that with like how little information, like what people can do with the littlest of information about you. So trying to keep some things to myself. Like it sounds absurd, but even the birth year can give away a lot. If people really want to dig deep, they can. So I'm trying to keep some things to myself. What's up, Shetsi? Hey, Sashu. Rusty, be careful. You gave my cat a name. Verstehe, dass man sein Kreuz wählen sollte. Ich bin 13, mein Name ist Jack. Good enough. That's a cool name. That'd be fun if your name was good enough. That's a good last name to have. Hi, Mattia. King, no. No thanks. Everything is translated into German right now. So someone said, du bist schlecht. That means you are bad. I don't know. Depends on how you want to see it. I don't think I'm bad, but that's up to you. Feel free to scroll and watch another stream if you don't mind. Hi, person. Danke, Thomas. Die Katze schnuppert am Fressen. Ich muss es gleich mal Oscar füttern. Gotta feed my dog since I just cooked for him. So we're gonna do that in a second. I'm just gonna let it cool down a little bit because he can't eat it if it's too hot. Sure, 35,000 for me cutting my hair short. I want to see that. Thank you, Raphael. Raphael. You too. Okay, I caught up with everything. Yay, we got a mod. Hi, Shuriken. And I'm not trying to reduce it down to a mod and say we got a mod, but I'm just so happy to see you here because we got so many Romeos and stuff here today, which I didn't expect because I'm a grouch today. So yeah, but I guess I don't know. It doesn't do anything. Sorry, Jack, what was the question? I didn't see it. Oh, if you're not coming back, you mean? I got you. But yeah, I'm doing okay, Shuriken. How about you? Thank you for being here. I just had a very long day. We got 450 pounds of food donations today that I had to carry around and store away and unbox and put into cars, and my bag's just really hurting right now because I'm the youngest person there. So everyone is always like, "You're young, you can lift this." I'm like, "Oh, I won't be young for long if I keep doing all this. Like I'm gonna age 10 years within this year if I keep doing all the heavy lifting in there." But most of the people I work with are a little bit older, so of course, if there's anything heavy to lift, I want to be the one lifting it. And all the man volunteers that I usually have, we're sick today, so we're only women today, almost. Yeah, I'm the one to lift everything. What do you think about Muslims? It's hard to generalize a whole group of people like that. Muslims are just humans, I guess. I don't have a specific opinion. Oh no, you're not too late, Shuriken. You're just right. Everyone that joins is just right. No one's too late or too early here. You come as you please here. This is just supposed to be a little hangout spot where you can talk to each other or unwind or watch me cook or babble, whatever I'm doing. And hi Boris, mir geht's gut und dir? Hi Joseph, was arbeitest du? Ich leite eine, wie sagt man, Foodbank, wo man Spenden bekommt und die ich dann ausgebe an Menschen, die Essen brauchen oder sich nicht leisten können. 5 pounds, 450 pounds, Fanny. I got 450 pounds of food, not 5 pounds. Excuse me. You think I'd be complaining about carrying around 5 pounds of food? 450. Shit. Okay, let me feed my dog real quick. Mima is tired. Beigetreten. Why? Yes, then, of course, women are tough and women are strong. of course, we can carry all the loads of the world. You're right. So true. I shouldn't be complaining. Are we one of those, huh? One of those. I got you. It is not for you, y'all. This is for Oscar. You're way aware of that, and I know that. You're greedy. Greed is a sin. Hi, Charles. I am German, but I live in the United States. I had to think for a second. I'm like, where am I? I'm just tired. Nachdem ich mich darüber beschwert habe, ernsthaft zu sein. Joseph, I didn't complain about being the only woman in the group. Obviously, sometimes, in many cases, when it comes to physical strength, men usually are stronger on an average. And when I'm with a group of women, volunteers, that are on average like 60, 70 years old, of course, I will do the heavy lifting for them because I'm the youngest person. If there was a man in his 80s, I would still do the lifting because I probably still am stronger as a woman than a man in his 80s. But if there's like a 25-year-old man as a volunteer and there's a heavy box, I might have him help me to lift that. And it's nothing wrong with asking people to help me and to admit that some people are stronger, physically stronger than you. Not saying they're mentally stronger than me, but no, yeah, if you're an incel, please keep scrolling. I'm kind of over that. And no, I'm not British. I am German. Thank you so much, Jack. I'm not in social media or on social media either. YouTube is the only social media I'm using. I deleted my Instagram off my phone, my other social medias. I don't like social media. For me, social media is anti-social media. It doesn't have to do anything with social. It's the complete opposite. Like it ruins like personal relationships you have. It ruins friendships. I think we're getting a storm. Oh. Don't let it be a tornado warning. I'm over this. It's been very quiet this last year, so I feel like this year we'll get some stuff. It would be too quiet. But Jack, I can only give that back to you. I really appreciate that. You seem to be a very kind person, and I appreciate what you said. And me too, Shuriken. I wish so too, because when I'm reading here, everything is translated into German for me, as my app is in German, because my phone is in German, I guess. So it translates everything into German. So in my head, when I'm answering, I have to think back in English and answer it back into English. So sorry if it takes me one more second or a minute. Dankeschön, Thomas. Das ist lieb von dir. Hi, ciao. Fanny, ich bin froh. I'm happy. Back in English, in German mode. I'm happy that your old profile picture is back. It makes me feel nostalgic. My head's hurting because my ponytail is heavy. And I haven't drank my water or my juice. I got myself, what's it called? Mangosteen drink from the Asia store. And I'm gonna mix that with water. Rusty, can I move? Thank you. Whew. I didn't drink much today. Yes, Rusty is lurking around as usual. He always likes to have his eye on the chat to see what's going on. I'm not from Düsseldorf, no. I am from the Black Forest. It tastes okay. I don't know. It's something's brewing. Like I hear a thunderstorm outside or some yeah, it sounds like thunder. I wouldn't know what else it would be. Hey to UK. Oh wow, 1999. That must have been a cool time to go to Germany, honestly. I love watching old movies from the 90s or 2000s. And Germany looked like a very cool and peaceful place to be at around that time. So I hope you have some good memories. I've only been to the UK once. I've been to London for a week many years ago. I don't even know what year it was, but I love that. And I always, since I was little, I always loved the UK. I always wanted to live there. Now I live in an English-speaking country at least, but not the UK. Does anyone know these? Tunnocks. They're made by Thomas Tunnock in Glasgow or Dublin. It has both on here, so which one is it? Dublin or Glasgow. But I guess those are Scottish or Irish. Does anyone from the UK know if they're Scottish or Irish? And I just found them at the international market, and I never had them. And I like British chocolate. I feel like British chocolate is underrated, honestly. People always like the Belgian chocolate, which is really great, and German chocolate, of course. Slightly biased here, but I love German chocolate the most. Swiss chocolate, overrated, very sweet in my opinion. But yeah, German, then Belgian, I would say. And British. I like British chocolate. We got Cat's Eye fan. I don't know, I haven't warmed up with Cat's Eye yet, but I haven't heard too much of their music yet. Okay, life isn't too bad right now. That's good, funny. I'm glad to hear that. I agree, life is not too bad. Life is what it is, right? It's what we make out of it, I guess. What a cringe saying, but it is true, I guess. You had a 2008 Shangpuer. Order one for free. That's cool. Fruity, that sounds good. I was thinking, I was at the Asia store earlier and I was looking at what tea they have, but nothing that looked very tempting, to be honest. And yeah, I bought food instead, so maybe next time I'll get some. Oscar, come eat your num-nums. Mr. Oscar, come. Betty, come. Come on, Mr. Baby. Oscar. He loves that sound with my nails. Like, he doesn't love it, but it's a sound. If he doesn't listen to anything, he will listen to this. There he is. I don't know how he hears that, but... Ooh, yummy. You want to try some? He is half blind, so he has a hard time seeing, but he has a good hearing still. Ooh. Oh, good? They're good? Still warm? Oh, it's a little warm, huh? You want cold water? Cold water? I'll put cold water in. I'll be back, y'all. Some people are funny. Hi Sadly Paul. I have never tried Spanish chocolate that I'm aware of. Maybe, but I don't think I did. I know, Oscar, hold on. I'm going to mix it with cold water. Is that a little bit better? Here. There. Oscar. Good. Tasty. Ooh. No, it's not for you, Mrs. Tasty. Ooh. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oscar, you gotta get to your bowl. Come on. Feeding Oscar is always something. It's an adventure. Will he eat it? Will he not? It's not for you guys. Oscar, Rusty, it's not for you. Cam, you got it. You got it. Welcome to my life. You just cook for your dog for an hour, only for him to turn you down or turn down your food. Now he's eating, of course. Such a little traitor. Okay. Sir Oscar. Mr. Oscar. Sometimes we do Mr. Oscar, Sir Yogurt, Ogre, Kroger, Kroskow, Moscow, Mr. O Pop. He has many names. It's a man with many names. Scrunch Goblin, Gobble Gobble. Ja, Oscar ist sehr speziell, wenn es ums Fressen geht. Er ist immer sehr skeptisch. Oscar's very skeptical. I think he had a very bad family that he lived with before we found him on the street. He ran away from his old family, or he got abandoned. One of those. Like he was running around on the highway, and I had to catch him on the highway. And he was full of fleas and stuff, and he had scars on his head, so he was definitely not treated very well. So he's a very skeptical dog. And I think there was something going wrong when they fed him, because he's very scared of oopsie, very scared of eating. I figured something out. Ooh. I can ask questions here. Ooh, look at me figuring out technical stuff here. Even though I'm a technical grammar. Ask a question. Does Oscar like me? Okay. Oh no, like my food. There. Is that working? Why is it right in my face? Whatever. Well, what answer? No, excuse me, y'all. Out. Raus, raus, raus. Oh, there's option. Okay, good. I don't know what option stands for. I don't even know why I left that option in there. Oh, you see it in German? Okay. Well, now you learned some German. Raus. Yeah, the question is in English and then the answers are in German. I don't know what sense that makes, but raus means out. So we say in German, we like when we're mad. For example, when someone's in my kitchen and I want to be in my kitchen, I like cooking by myself and I don't like having people in the kitchen with me. I'm like, raus, 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 raus. You know, like out, 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 out. Leave. Yes, Mixer, welcome back, by the way. Just realized that you're here. There's so many names today. It's hard to catch up with. I can't move it. Well, I guess. Technically, I probably could if I was more skilled with this stuff here. So, We'll just delete it. So option 1, okay. Oh, here, see the results are here. Option is 43, yes is 36, and 9 are the rude people with 21% in this chat. So congratulations to you, you're rude. Wie sagt man auf Deutsch, Griechenland hört auf, nach Geld zu fragen? Hey, Mixer. I'm not going to translate that. Wie sagt man, wie geht es dir? How do you say, how are you doing? Wie geht es dir? How are you doing? Wie geht es dir? Oh, upsie. Option, ich habe keine Ahnung, Thomas, warum die Option hier drin war. Es hat es mir so angezeigt. Fragt mich nicht, warum. Manchmal, mein Handy machen Sachen, ohne mich zu fragen, manchmal. So, wie habe ich denn diese, how did I even do that survey? I accidentally clicked something when my phone was falling, and that's how I found it out. Hi, Erkan. Thank you. Hi, John. I don't know about that, Mixer, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Cameroon. How was y'all's day? Let's hear from you. I hate always talking about myself. I don't hate it, but I want to hear about you. How's your week been? How's any plans for this week? How's life going? Anything you want to share? I have no idea what you asked, Shake. Oh, I'm doing good. How about you? Thank you for asking. Okay. Es scheint, als ob du noch eine Rolle beim Unterrichten der Deutsch. You think so? I was thinking, because I watched this guy and he makes videos in Japanese, and I'm trying to learn a little bit. He does little videos about his like daily life in Japanese, and I was thinking maybe I should do that in German. So for everyone that likes to do German or learn German, because I know there's a few people here that like to learn German, and they watch my live streams because I switch back from German to English all the time, so they say it helps them a little bit. Life is going well for you, but the world is a bad place, Mohammed. Yeah, it is definitely a little rough out there. I agree. I'm sorry to hear, Shuriken. I saw it already, so too late for pulling it back. I saw it. If you want to share why it was a rough day, if not, I just hope tomorrow your day will be better. And thank you for sharing. And I hope it's nothing too bad. Shaik, your name is John. Okay. Well, hi, John. Welcome. Funny, you are speaking German here. The translation sign is not there. That's funny. How did you do that? Did you just turn... Oh, you're still German. Warum nicht? Thank you. I appreciate it. You got 8 friends from the Netherlands. Nice. Nice. I get friends that live in the Netherlands too. Tippfehler, das habe ich gesucht. Oh, I didn't even see it. Oh no, I didn't see it. I was translating it properly. I think the AI is apparently smart enough to translate it into the other language, even with like a little mistake in it. Ja, oder? Fanny hat sich schon gut geschlagen hier. Fanny ist schon fließend in Deutsch jetzt. Dank dir und mir, Thomas. Habendreck. What's that mean, Mixer? Is that Dutch? I wish I could speak Dutch. It's such a cute language. I love it. Hi to Pakistan. Hi, Prasanna. Welcome. It was just a day, yeah. I know that feeling. Sometimes the day is just a day and that's pretty much it, right? And then tomorrow we hope it's a little bit less of a day. Yeah, why not? So let's make it harder for everyone, Fanny. Let's just switch the whole chat to German. And then one day you're all gonna be fluent in German. Wouldn't that be great? Thank you, Sheikh. Lustig, dass ich eine Frau bin, Thomas. So hat es mir gerade übersetzt. Hi to Croatia, incognito. Thank you, thank you. Good night, brother. Sleep well. Greetings to Croatia. Enjoy the beautiful country for me. Since years. I don't even think I've been doing YouTube for more than a year. I think I've been doing YouTube for a year and maybe a few months now. Or is it almost 2 years? Man, time just goes by fast, doesn't it? It's crazy. Yeah, learning German is a task for sure. Learning any language is not easy, but I would say German is definitely on one of the harder ones to learn for sure. I mean, there's rankings out there where you can see where the language you're learning ranks in like difficulty. So I think Japanese, Chinese are up there, and then I don't know, is it 5 levels or so? And I think German is on the 2nd or 3rd or something. You learn German watching documentaries. Nice. Well, it's probably nothing to brighten up the mood, but at least if it helps you to learn German. I don't know what words you learned if you watched World War documentaries. You probably learned some very harsh language then. Hi to Sri Lanka. Oh, your friend from Texas, or that came back from Texas, has a Belgian boyfriend. I assume so. That's how my German translated it here. He's speaking Dutch, West Flemish, Französisch, and English. And German. Wow. That's amazing. Wow, that's rough or cool. Belgian people, yeah, they're multilingual. That's really neat that they have so many languages in their country. There's a song about my name from Flandern. It's a really cool language. It's very neat. Wenn ein Deutscher Englisch sprechen sollte, sollte ich vielleicht auch Deutsch sprechen. Thank you, Fanny. I appreciate the effort. Learning German? No, but finding a German girlfriend? Well, Germans usually speak English, so it is possible to find a German girlfriend or boyfriend without speaking German. I saw it happening myself. Urdu, that's cool. Oscar, what are you doing under the table? He's trying to scavenge something. Yes, Luft means air. That is true. Mohammed. On my channel, I don't know. A lot of cooking, Oscar, my dog, and stray cats, and traveling between Germany and the USA, life in the USA as a German, all kinds of stuff. I don't know. It's hard to say what my channel is about. It's all over the place. You want to learn German, Thunder? I mean, I would always suggest to watch some YouTube or like listen to people speaking German, because listening is a very important part of it. Watching movies with subtitles and or shows. Just reading books, like grammar books or something, is not gonna bring you far. But of course, you need to start with vocabulary, so you even like understand what's going on. So yeah, vocabulary is the most important step. That's what I learned in China when they taught us to learn vocabularies every single day. I was learning 800 vocabularies every week for passing my exams at Peking University. And it is possible, but your entire life will just be dedicated to learning the language. And I was able to do that during university, of course, but now that I'm working, I couldn't do that. I could not learn a language to that extent. Well, congratulations. Thomas, ein Mann. Ein netter Mann. Funny, I am here with you. I am very tired today too, so I feel you. Get some good sleep, get some restful sleep, and I hope tomorrow your work won't be too stressful and you have a good rest of your week. Thank you for saying hi, for stopping by and having a conversation, and for speaking German to me. That was very neat. That made me very happy. So thank you for that. You want a tutor? A tutor. A tutor has a different meaning in here in Tennessee. How do you learn vocabulary is the best? The way I did it was really just very simple, very strict. I would really just come home from university, eat some food, watch a show for like 30 minutes to calm down a little bit, and then I would sit down on my desk for probably like 4 hours every afternoon and have my little booklet, and I would write the vocabularies down. I would write them 7 times at least. That's what my Chinese teacher told me, or professor. They said 7 times is like a magical number where your brain remembers it the best. So 7 times, and then, but that makes sense because in Chinese you had to learn the characters, like how to write the characters. I don't know how it would be with like a normal language if you would have to write it 7 times. Are you still hungry? Huh? I'll give you some more in a second, Schatzi. Forming sentences with vocabularies, like writing down like 2 or 3 sentences how you would use the vocabulary, because it doesn't do anything for you to just know the word. You need to know how to use it, and then learning a sentence with that vocabulary by heart, because that way you memorize it much better. So in China they really teach you to memorize sentences, and that might sound weird as a Western person, or especially in the Western world, you don't really do a lot of memorization for learning. But in China, they use that a lot. Like you had to like memorize like phrases or like whole paragraphs like this, a whole text. And I always thought it was absurd and it doesn't do anything. It's like super strict, but it helped so much doing that, because sometimes you can just use a sentence that you learned and just change out one of those words. And you know, you have the grammar in it, you have the words in it, and you can just exchange words or make the sentence longer, or like, you know, it's really helpful. So that's what I can recommend if you're learning a language. Hi, Foods. Hi, greetings to New York City. Nice. You're drinking Pepsi with peanuts. Cool. Nice. Why I'm in Tennessee, you mean? A tutor? Tutor? Like tooting can mean like farting, I think. Like some people here say, oh, I tutored. That can mean, so if you're like a tutor, it could be translated into your father, I guess. Mohammed, I studied Chinese, but I already graduated. Fire alert or German rave party? Where? Hi BT, welcome back. How are you doing? Okay, Mohammed, good night. Thank you for saying hi. Welcome to the community. It's nice to meet you. Hey, Samaka. You're learning Greek? Wow. That is definitely one of the harder languages to learn, that's for sure. And thunder, lightning, sure. I like thunder and lightning. It's one of my favorite weathers. Unless in Tennessee, well, thunder and lightning oftentimes comes with a good old tornado warning. It ain't a small potato, more like an F5 tornado. Am I right? BT, are you feeling better? Have you healed fully from your surgery? I look like a strawberry. Well, thank you, I guess. I love strawberries, so I take that as a compliment. I look sad. Well, the world gives you many reasons to be sad, right? And life can be sad sometimes. Nothing wrong with looking sad. But I'm not particularly sad today. I'm just really tired. Thank you, Samaka. Appreciate it. Hi, mashallah. Did you hear how Chinese people were talking bad about you? Yeah, I did hear that a lot. Not necessarily bad, but I had many situations when we were out drinking or some at nighttime, and I would take the taxi to get home to my apartment in China. And I heard a taxi driver saying that, hey, we got a foreigner here, how much should I charge her? And he just did some like phone calls, you know, they always like on the phone with their like dispatcher and stuff, and they are like saying something along the lines like, how much should they charge me extra? And you know, because we were usually just speaking in German when we were with each other, or like English if I was with my Danish friends and stuff. And then I would just hear what they were saying in Chinese, right? So I would just let them do their thing until it was about time to pay, and then I would be like, talk to them in Chinese and be like, well, I'm not paying that price, I'm gonna pay the normal price. And then they would be like apologizing to you and acting like they didn't even want to do that in the first place, and you're just like, right. And so that was definitely funny. Or sometimes on the subway they would talk about you like, oh, like look at she has blue eyes or something like that, or they would ask for a photo and stuff. You would like, if you're in more the rural parts of China for traveling and you have blonde hair and blue eyes, you will definitely feel like a celebrity for a little bit, because people will try to take pictures with you. And I remember there's one very weird moment where I was visiting a temple, and there was this travel group of like retired men, I guess. It was like a group of like older men, and they would ask me if they could take a picture with me, and I was like, well, sure, I don't care. So I was like standing in that group with the old man, lined up in front of the temple, and suddenly they started to like pick me up, and they were like all picking me up. So I was like, you know, they would hold me like this, like lying flat in that group picture, and I'm like, yay, I don't know why we're doing this, but it was definitely an experience. Hi, your boy, nach Weißenburg, Bayern. Bayern, das Mamma mia. How many languages are you speaking? I speak German, English, Chinese, and Swedish a little bit. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I used to be able to speak French in school for like 5 years or so, but I forgot about it. Music, you feel exhausted? Yeah, I feel you. I'm feeling that too today, but I hope it's nothing too bad for you and you're just having a rough day and tomorrow will be better. You're feeling better, BT? I'm glad to hear that. I hope you'll be even better soon. Hello, hello. 70 degrees already in Georgia. Wow. That is warm. Here, it was definitely much warmer, but the ice is still out there a little bit. It's definitely warming up. It felt completely different. It almost felt like summer compared to the days before. Summertime. Thank you, Simon. You too. I know, Thunder, it's all good. No worries. This is what we're here for. Answering questions. Zu euren Diensten. 70 degrees. Probably not up there, BT, right? I highly doubt it's that hot up there. Thunder, where are you from? If you don't mind us me asking. I don't know why I say us. As if I have like multiple personalities. So far, I only have one, I think. Hopefully. Do you think I have multiple personalities?
No.
Good answer. Yes, I do. Music. I like thunder. Sometimes when I'm by myself, I listen to rain and thunder music or music ASMR on the TV or on my phone. I love having like, thunder, rain background, or I fall asleep to that. Or I like snow walking videos. Like sometimes I just put on like a snow walking video on the TV and listen to that. Hello, Paul, to Great Britain, to the UK. Hello, Dennis. Algeria, nice. Yeah, I know Algeria, nice, that's cool. Have you had Algeria before? I don't think we did. I think you're the first one, actually. Finishing me drink. Is there anything on the bottom? That is a tough can. Wow, you couldn't even like squish that. Usually I make my cans smaller and put them in the trash like this, but this one, like, whoa, that is the toughest can I've ever had. I wonder why they did that. Oh, the snow, yeah, it was crazy, BT. Like, we had so much ice here and snow, like, it was frozen forever. It was like, you know how when you go ice skating, you step out on the ice? And it was like that for like 10 days or so. It was like going ice skating every day without wanting to go ice skating. That reminds me of a funny New Girl scene. Do you know New Girl, that show? And there's this one girl from, I think, Russia, and she's on a date with this American dude, Schmidt. And then he has like a super awkward date with her, and they're just trying to show like how awkward it is between Europeans and Americans. And she is like sitting there with him, and he's like, so how do you like America? What do you like about America? And she's like, strawberry, crunch fitness, or something like that. And then she's like, ice skating for fun, not for survival. And it was just like stuff along that line. And yeah, the ice skating for fun and not for survival, I definitely felt that. It was just super. Was zum Teufel soll das hier? Gute Frage, Play. Bearded Bull. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you, Shayanak. Oscar, where are you going? Thank you. I tried. I'm not Russian, but my Russian accent was probably very offensive to all actual Russian people, but you know, Yes, it's German. I am German. Thunder in the thunder, lightning in the thunder, thunder in the thunder. Excuse me. Shit.
Thunder.
What was that?
That was,
Yeah.
some thunder.
You can call me Rika Thunder. I'm gonna call you Thunder if that's okay. I guess you like thunder and lightning, so I'm sure you're not upset about that.
You can call me Crip Daddy 360.
Right. How specific. Where's that from?
Nothing.
You just made that up?
Yeah, I'm
Crip
just,
Daddy?
what can I say? I'm just an original guy.
Mm.
I'm just so original.
You are. Aus Norway or Norway? No. Yeah, I didn't see this time. The typo wasn't corrected, but I know what you're talking about.
Whoa,
She went to. So she. Shuriken's mom's friend.
I'm reading it right now.
Said
I can read German.
she went to school on like skis. Isn't that so cool? That is so nice. In the Black Forest, sometimes you get a lot of snow too. So sometimes our golden retriever dog, I would put the sleigh behind my golden retriever dog, and I would do this like yeah, and he would pull me to school. My dad trained him to do that. So I would use my dog sled. That wasn't actually a dog sled. It was just my dog and the sled, a sleigh, and he would pull me to school. Did he like it? I don't know.
He probably did.
He probably did. He liked moving, but going on skiers, that's dope. That's cool. That's okay, Shuriken. It's just one of those days. I definitely get it. I know that flag, Fatima. Yes.
I'm in bed.
Okay.
Is it translating everything in German?
Yeah, it's confusing. And yeah,
I'm just,
that's
I'm
Algeria,
like, when
right?
did Shuriken learn how to speak German?
No, he was just he was confused. He's like, why does everyone suddenly speak German? Like, yeah. I had a very good influence on them. They're all speaking fluent German now. So
Nice. Good job,
just
everybody.
join the
Thumbs up for
community.
everybody speaking German.
Join the community. If you hit
Well,
the
now
like and subscribe, you will be
don't know if
fluent
they're,
in
like,
German.
English speakers or German speakers. It's just.
I know
awesome.
it's confusing. It's very weird. He is funny. I agree. You're funny.
I'm a funny guy.
You're funny kind of gal.
I'm like funny.
You're funny.
Don't you
gotta
have a
it.
thing?
That's why we love our dog.
That's why
we love our dog. Hi,
That ain't no small
potato, more like an F5 tornado.
tornado.
That's why we love our dog. you would need to watch that sketch. It's funny. It's like this one guy. He makes like those masks. Maybe I need to repost it
Yeah,
on my
you
channel.
definitely have to like show.
I have to repost it. It's
can't
not funny
you
if you
can't
don't know
explain
it.
it.
Yeah, sorry for being
They
weird.
have an Adult Swim show now with those three boys. What is their name? Haha You Clowns. That's what it's called. If you want to look up what we're talking about, look up Haha You Clowns, and then yeah, just go to that guy's channel. They have a channel or a show on Adult Swim. Go to their channel, and then you'll see some weird
very
paper mache heads.
Yeah,
You'll
it's
know what I
paper
mean.
mache. It's really funny, and they have like sketches. It's about this like couple that always dreams about having children, but they have like a dog, and they always like
Babe, I'm gonna give you the two strongest boys you've ever seen.
yeah, and then it was always like it's just silly, and then they have like a dog, and they're like yeah, it's probably it doesn't sound good. You have to watch it.
It's good.
It is good. I agree. Bayerische Motorenwerke, indeed, yes. Sie hat sich alles rasiert, außer she shaved everything except for the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Well, even eyebrow, he got the edgy eyebrow.
Right there.
Should I do that too?
It's cool.
I would look so cringe if I shaved my eyebrows. Wanna be cool. I wonder what people would say if I had that. They'd be like, no. Yeah.
Good night, y'all. I am going to read the Bible and go to bed.
Hit the hay.
I'm gonna hit the hay.
You read the Bible, yeah, right?
I'm gonna hit the hay.
We believe that.
Hey.
You think we believe that?
Huh?
You believe that you're gonna read the Bible?
You can watch me.
The Bible?
I'll read it to you guys.
Okay. And I am in the USA, yes. Okay.
I'll spread the
Are
gospel.
you gonna do a Bible ASMR now? Let's not go there.
John 1:1.
Oh,
In
nice.
the beginning.
We have the second person from Algeria right now. Nice.
Hey,
Welcome
I'm
to
from
Algeria. You're not from
What
Algeria.
part of Algeria are you from?
Right. You know, every
I look Algerian. I am as Algerian as it
No
gets.
British person answered me where Tunnux is from.
It's because they don't know me.
Any British person here that can tell me where this is from?
Excuse me.
This is so rude. You can burp in your own live streams. This is a very sophisticated live stream.
This is a family channel.
The family channel. Yes. But yeah, y'all, it's a time. We have 80 likes today.
We got 80
Woo!
likes.
80 likes.
Can we make it 100?
Oh no.
You make it 100 likes,
You get
I'll
like,
do stuff.
we get negative likes now. I'm probably going to go down to
Because
like
I'm
50 now, or like
52.
one. Your
Let
like.
me get my like back. Come on,
Yes,
guys,
sir.
we can do 100 likes.
That's honestly what you see on YouTube when you scroll through the live stream section. They're like, okay, just 2 more likes and I'm
Guys,
gonna drink this the
Shove
whole
this
week.
up somewhere if I get 100 likes.
Okay, we need. Isn't it like a trend with those fishies, like that game where they're like, just 2 more likes and I'm gonna pull it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pick this up and then put it down. I'm gonna pick it up. I just need 19 more likes. Come on, live stream.
It is so dumb.
It's the most Zoomer shit ever.
It is. So we're not gonna start that. Not in this life, and hopefully not in another life either, if I'm lucky. Shuriken says good night to you. 6-7 also. You should join Scientology. We got recommended
Scientology.
here. That's probably the worst advice I heard all
What do
year.
you know about Yakub?
Darth, yeah, you had
Or Xenu?
Darth had a date today. Congratulations. How was it? That's good. Let's hear.
That's why we love her, dog.
Jesus was a Nazirea.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh,
what-
Nazarene?
Nazarene? Is that how Germans translate Nazarene? Nazirea. Oh. Thank you, Fatima. Appreciate it. Was bedeutet das also? He did. Jesus did have dark hair, or black hair,
He
or
did?
brown. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, right.
Unless he was like
he had blue hair.
he had like some
obviously.
like gene mutation. He had blonde hair, but
Yeah,
I highly
blue
doubt
hair.
it.
Everybody knows Jesus had blue.
Oh, Shuriken didn't even mean to say 6-7. I was like, Shuriken, are we doing the 6-7? Really?
Yeah, he meant.
He
it.
meant
No,
the.
no. He's 6-7ing us right
He
now.
said your burp was a 6-7.
6-7.
That's disappointing. Yeah, it wasn't that good. I agree. It wasn't that impressive. You had better ones so far. Okay, good night, Fatima. Thank you for joining and welcome. It was nice to meet you. And I'm gonna hit the hay, as the people here say. It rhymed.
What?
Ooh, hit the hay, as people here say. Mic drop.
Get a load of this guy.
Right. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. You got the best haircut.
Thank you.
You did.
It's a lot of work.
It's usually when I mess up his haircut, and that's how it ends up. Yep, the typical soldier haircut. Ooh, Darth, going all out or all in. Nice. Congratulations.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Okay, yeah, me too. I have to. My washing machine, probably a Whirlpool. I think everything here is Whirlpool, isn't it? Oh, Nazarenes are religious. John the Baptist, and they didn't cut the hair, and they drank No wine. I got you. Thank you, Shuriken. Appreciate it. Hi, Rima. My cat is meowing. Yes, she likes to meow. That's her biggest hobby, and it's probably her only hobby. Oh, that's Oscar's bowl. Look how big. Let's do some squats. Bring it down. There you go. I know, you're always meowing. Why are you always meowing? I mean, I'm always talking and babbling too, so I guess. That's einige der. That's good, Darf. I'm happy to hear that. Favorite shoes? Probably just Doc Martens. You too, Thunder. Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Night.
And thank you. Scary, okay. Oscar, you want to say good night too?
No, good night.
He is. And who knows? Eowyn is on her way. I think Eowyn might get there too, to the house panther size. Oscar, come. Come on. Say good night. Oscar. Oscar, come on. This is your community, not mine. I'm just the secretary or the manager. Oscar is actually the YouTuber here. Gonna do your goodnight dance? That's usually what we do when we say goodnight. We go to the window and we're like, it's nighttime. Nighttime. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Right? If God will. Yeah, that's what we do. And then we'll say it's bedtime. And then we'll go to bed. Do you like your food? Yeah? Was it good? Was it yummy? I'm glad you liked it. Okay, I'm gonna put his food into the fridge now for tomorrow and then hit the hay, y'all. Thank you so much, Shuriken. Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm excited for it. Okay. Gute Nacht, Thomas. Vielen Dank. Thank you, Ed. Appreciate it. He's probably partly Jack Russell. Yeah, he's probably a mix of a wiener dog and Jack Russell. I don't know. I found him in the street, so could be anything. I know, Darth. Yes, I know that cats are not communicating meowing. Like they do like a little more like kind of thing. Probably not like that, but not the typical meowing. I think they adapted that from humans, right? They're doing like acting like a baby or something. Definitely interesting. Take care, everyone. Thank you. Good night. Sweet dreams. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you so much for hanging out. Always appreciate it. Thanks for the likes and just subscribing or supporting. Really appreciate it. Means a lot. And I'll talk to y'all very soon. Yes, they do make sounds. And they're doing the nice eyes. They're doing the... So if your cat looks at you like this, they're like giving you a hug or they're giving you a little kiss. Thank you. Nick, what's up? Or Nico. I hope it's nothing bad. Oscar, come here. Come on. No, we're not going outside. We just came back before our live stream. That is a way too deep question or bad question to end the night. But yeah. Let's not think about a world war. It is bedtime. Let's have some positive and nice thoughts before bed. And we'll talk to you next time, or I talk to you next time. Yes, that is true, Darth. I know. Whenever I go feed the stray cats outside and they're bumping their little heads together and then just rubbing their bodies, it's so cute to see. It's like giving themselves like a little hug or kiss. Very cute. I agree. I love it too. That's why when you do it back to your cats, they'll do it to you too. They give you the little eye wink. But yeah, Thank you for almost being at 100 likes today. That's a new, I usually don't care about it. I just saw it and I was like, it was like a slow process. We started like 2 and then I never really look at the likes, but now there's like almost 100. I'm like, what happened? Like, why? Because today I was feeling grumpy and grouchy. I didn't even expect to stream more than like 30 minutes and now I'm here for like almost 2 hours. So thank you all for brightening my night and my mood, and I already feel much better and I'm not grouchy anymore. So thanks to y'all, and I hope you enjoyed it too. And yep, talk to you next time. Good night, Excessive. Sorry, I'm leaving. You came at the very end, but I'll be back on tomorrow if you want to join. Night, night, sweet dreams. Thank you. Much love back to you. Bye bye. It did. I'm very happy. Thank you for moderating, Shuriken, and for being here. Defending the chat. Bye bye. Tschüss. Gute Nacht.